Studio 4. Health. Style. What's happening? Food. Andy Justice. Jackie Kingston. Studio 4 starts right now.
And happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Studio 4.
We're not Andy and Jackie.
I know.
Want to point that out.
I hope you're not disappointed because it would truly be sad if you thought we would.
But Judd is filling in. Andy and Jackie are off today. They are doing 24 hours in the canyon, so I don't know who got the better deal. There's no Wi-Fi in the canyon.
But they're outside. They're getting to enjoy the outside instead of lights.
This is true, but they don't get to do what we do, which is celebrating National Donut Day. I don't know if you know this, Amarillo has a lot of great places for donuts. The crew had like 2 or 3 options, so I just went to a bunch of places. So we have House of Donuts. This is the one that has like all the blueberries and the cheesecake and things on them. We have Dunkin' Donuts, we have Donut Stop, and then we have Benjamin's Donuts.
Well, my first question is, where's the donut with the bacon all over it? Because that was the one I dibs.
That one's hidden away.
Hidden away.
We don't have to do that.
Okay.
So looking ahead to tonight, I don't know if you heard the music, but if you're looking to hear some good music, you can go over to Hoots Pub. They have a guy named Ross Cooper out there. Fun fact, we were actually in FFA together in the same area.
So you're basically famous.
I know a famous person.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's not me.
But he's going to be out at Hoots Pub. He's originally from Lubbock. He does red dirt, Texas country. So if you want to go out and hear him perform, some of his songwriting has been on songs like Wade Bowen, Randy Rogers, William Clark Green. And the show starts at 9. And we have a little bit of a clip of what you can expect.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Well, that's delightful.
Isn't that?
Are we going to go?
I don't know if I can stay up past 9.
Well, okay.
Not that young anymore.
Well, all right. Also coming up tonight, if you feel like staying home, it's a story that took over the area and a piece of evidence in the case that made it unforgettable.
Yeah, so the pink gun mystery is being highlighted on Dateline NBC tonight. Let's take a look at what will start at 8 o'clock.
It began with a letter mailed from a sun-scorched stack of cement blocks and steel wire on the dusty plains outside Amarillo, Texas. Randall County Jail. We often hear from inmates, but this letter seemed a little different. Within the neat lines, the author dangled a promise. I will give you one hell of a story. Now that was the truth. The tempestuous tale that unfolded was about 2 family-oriented women, Robin and Katie, friends from church who fell hard for the same guy, and then somehow turned on one another with a vengeance.
Once she suspected something, Katie's claws came out.
The dizzying spiral of betrayal and bad blood between the women exploded into violence, ending in a merciless nighttime murder and years of lies and suspicions.
Don't be alone with her. She's the kind of crazy that'll kill you.
Keep this in mind. The letter made one thing very clear. Nothing was quite as it seemed.
And check this out. We got a sinkhole near Mexico's capital. It continues to grow. It's threatening to swallow a home. It started about 5 yards wide and grew to 75 yards wide. The sinkhole appeared Saturday, and spectators have even started to gather to see the spectacle. Why would you get near it, is my question. Experts say sinkholes happen when groundwater dissolves rocks beneath the surface.
I'm not going to see it. I would fall in.
No.
I don't want to. Let's get to some things that happened on this day, and we're going to start in 1945. That's when the U.S., Soviet Union, Britain, and France agreed to divide up then occupied Germany. In 1942, Mrs. Miniver was released on, I'm assuming, VHS, and won Best Picture that year, and it's based on the novel by Jan Struther. In 1984, Born in the USA, the album by Bruce Springsteen is released, and in 1973, a patent is issued for the ATM, which nobody my age uses.
do. Okay, well, anyway.
Let's get to some national days. It's Clean Beauty Day, urging brands to make clean and sustainable products. It's National Old Maids Day, recognizing women who never marry or have children. Some people will say that's even better because you have freedom, or maybe they can't. Maybe it's a life choice. Either way, we recognize them today. It's National Cheese Day, recognizing the different types and flavors. It's National Cognac Day. It's a type of brandy named after Cognac, France. Today is National Hug Your Cat Day, unless it's got claws. It's National Safe Day, recognizing responsible gun ownership. And today is National Donut Day, which of course we celebrated, and we're going to eat these later. Yep.
Absolutely. Well, you got a taste of what the show's going to be like, so let's see. Coming up, summertime in the city, we have an abundance of great musicians creating amazing concerts across the city.
And one of those concert series is kicking off tomorrow. We've got details after the break. Keep it here.
Take me out to the dance hall.
And welcome back, everyone. Amarillo isn't lacking in amazing musical talent. There will be music and vendors at Wellington Square Courtyard tomorrow. Joining me live is promotion and event coordinator Hilary Marie. So Hilary, where did we get the idea for this Wellington Square?
Well, Patrick Swindell contacted me. He was the former owner of Esquire Jazz Club, and he offices out in Wellington Square Business Park, and he had talked to someone previously that thought it would be a good idea, and now we are making it happen. So it's just me and Patrick Swindell kind of heading this thing off.
All right, so what are some of the things that we can see out there, some of the headliners?
Okay, so on June 5th we have Insufficient Funds, and then on June 12th we have the Fwoops. And then on June 19th, we have Polk Street Jazz. And then on June 26th, we'll have Andy Chase Band. And we have many more every Saturday from 7 to 9 in June, July, and August.
And so to see, you say we got many more, right? So I'm
Yes.
sure we've got that listed somewhere.
Yes.
Is there a website we can go to?
Absolutely. Well, we have everything listed on Facebook and on Instagram. So our Facebook is Music at Wellington Square Courtyard. And then our Instagram is Wellington Square Courtyard.
Well, and I mean, it sounds like a lot of fun, and it's not just music, right? We're going to have a
Right.
whole lot more happening.
Yeah, we're going to have a few vendors come out. So we've got a candle company coming on Saturday, along with a girl who makes inspirational T-shirts, and then a Mexican candy maker. And then some of the events will have henna body art and jewelry makers, and just all kinds of unique handcrafted items.
So Patrick Wendell, kind of talk to me. He's the one kind of over all of the concerts, right? He's got a special message that I want us to take a look at just really quick.
I'm Patrick Swindell, and I'm here to welcome everyone to the newest live music venue in Amarillo, Wellington Square Courtyard, where every Saturday night throughout the summer from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. we will provide live music and a beautiful setting. We want to encourage people to bring their own chairs, bring their own blankets, and if possible, support the restaurants in our Wellington Square. Bring your food in. We're going to have vendors every Saturday night. Children under 12 are free. So come and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful live music venue.
And I want to point out, it's beautiful looking at that, right? And he said, I think that's very important to mention as well. Bring your own chair or blanket and stuff like that.
Yes, absolutely. And definitely support the restaurants that are in Wellington Square. We have Macaroni Joe's, we have Schlotsky's Deli, Sharky's Burrito is within walking distance, and we also have Dyer's Barbecue.
And, for those of you who may still kind of be hesitant to go out amid the pandemic still, it's open air, so there's plenty of room to social distance. And
right. And the beauty of Wellington Square is that we are, if you find where Fast Eddie's is at, that's the entrance that we'd like you to come in at because there's more parking over there. But you get into this courtyard and it's completely surrounded by buildings, and so there's no wind, but there's also lots of shade. So, when it's going to be 120 in August, it's not going to be that hot in that courtyard.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, give us one more time where we can go to get that information.
On Facebook and Instagram, Facebook is Music at Wellington Square Courtyard, and on Instagram it is Wellington Square Courtyard. And our tickets are on Eventbrite, so you can type in the concert you want to go to. I think you have to find our venue. They're $12 online plus the processing fees, or you can just pay $15 at the gate, and kids 12 and under are free.
All right, perfect. And of course, we'll have all that listed for you over on myhighplains.com. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. It's a good workout and a lot of fun. You'll be helping out 3 local organizations. We've got details on this upcoming event and how you can get signed up after the break. All right, so it's volleyball, but it's in the mud, right? So it's still for a great cause. Joining me here in studio is the event's co-chair, Jeremy Grant. I have many questions, all right? So volleyball, but in the mud, why?
It is volleyball in the mud. It is co-ed too. It's actually a lot of fun. You get dirty, you get hosed off by the fire truck. There's a lot of food out there, kids running around. There's going to be canopies set up so you can stay out of the sun. Like I said, food. There's also little other games going on too. We have a couple other games that you can play during the tournament also.
All right, so kind of talk to me about how many teams we need.
We do need 40 teams. Also, the deadline is for the first one is June 7th. But also, if you can get in and register for both tournaments by June 7th, it's only $250. It gives you a $50 discount. So please get in, try to get that discount in there, so that way you can get going.
All right, Jeremy, we were talking in the break a minute ago. I am not a professional volleyball player, and I've certainly never played it in the mud. So do you have to be a professional to do this, or can you just be a novice and hop on it?
There is some good teams out there. They play in all the tournaments, and then there's people like us and people like me who just go jump in head first and get to have fun.
There's something about that I don't believe. I feel like you're a secret professional and could probably whoop all of us. So when and where is this event taking place?
Like I said, the first one is going to be on June 12th. The next one is going to be on July 31st. It is at the Elks Lodge. It's on 9th and Clyde. It is behind our facility. It has a fenced-in area, a lot of room. You'll park your cars in the front, start parking around the building. Everything's going to be blocked off. Like I said, there's places for kids to run around. There's plenty of room, so you can stay away from everybody also need to be, and all that stuff.
And what you were telling me is y'all usually have one a year, right? But this year we're having 2 to see if we can raise some more money.
We are having 2. Last year we didn't have one because of COVID. This year we're going to try to get out. We're going to try to raise more money to get to the Children's Center and also the Veterans Resource Center this year. We change where the donations are going every year. So this year is the 2 that we felt like need to be picked.
Were one of those carried over from last year before you had to cancel, or?
Last year was too hectic. Yeah. We were trying to do it, not do it. We're waiting and not waiting. So last year we just didn't happen.
All right, so I know we kind of talked about it briefly, but how can people get signed up for this?
Call Kim Fussell up at the Elks Lodge. She's the one to contact, and she's waiting for calls now. She answers all the time. It's real easy to get a hold of her, but make sure you call Kim Fussell.
All right, fun event, great call. You said you're going to get hosed off by a fire truck afterwards. Is that painful? It sounds painful.
Oh, no, it's fun. Just watch your step when you're getting over there, and because there's going to be mud everywhere.
All right, we've got more details on how you can get signed up for that event waiting for you over on myhighplains.com. Jeremy, thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, so tomorrow is opening day, and we're not just talking about baseball. We're talking about the annual Amarillo Community Market. We got details on the return and what you can expect this season. Welcome back, everyone. The Amarillo Community Market is returning, and it's going back to its old stomping ground. Showing me live is Beth Duke, the executive director of the Amarillo Community Market and Center City of Amarillo. She's one of my favorite people to ever
thank
speak
you. Thanks
with.
for having me.
No, absolutely. Thanks for being on the show. So how does it feel to have the community market back open and back at its stomping grounds?
This whole week has been like a downtown reunion to say welcome back to Center City. We started Wednesday with a great crowd at high noon, and then yesterday hundreds of people came downtown to see the Longhorn Cattle Drive. And then Saturday morning, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., we're going to open the 6th season of Amarillo Community Market, going back to our original home at 1000 South Polk on the grounds of the historic Mary E. Bivens Library.
And I think it's so exciting. I think it's just a hint of normalcy. Can you do me a favor just a second and lean that paper out and sit in your microphone? I just want everyone to be able to hear what you're saying.
Thank you.
Because it's so important. So why are we moving back to Polk Street? We moved for a little bit, didn't we?
We did move. Last year, the city was gracious and let us move to the historic Santa Fe Depot. And the reason was it was a gated area, and with some of the mandates for the pandemic, we were able to more control the crowd and have one entrance. But we're going back home because the grounds of the beautiful old Bivens Mansion, there's grass. We're going to have yoga and Zumba. The porch makes a beautiful little amphitheater for live music. We have Mike Fuller tomorrow, and I have 60 vendors, local vendors, ready to open their booths tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and welcome everyone. It's free parking, free admission. We want people to come and spend their money with the vendors.
That is absolutely fantastic. So I did want to ask you, though, did you see a decrease in people who came out last year with the location move and just given the pandemic?
We did. You know, we had about 100 vendors apply last year and averaged about 50. Well, already this year we've had 116 apply, and we're starting off tomorrow with 60. Now, some of the vendors are produce vendors, and their crops haven't quite come in, but with all the rain that John has predicted and this time, we know we're going to have a great season for produce.
John, do you have some good weather lined up for Beth tomorrow?
Absolutely, it's going to be perfect.
It's going to be amazing.
Hold him to that word. Hold him to that word.
It's a promise.
So give us the when and where.
Yes, it is from 8 a.m. to 12:30. We're going to take advantage of those cool mornings. It's at 10th and Polk, right downtown. The Bivens Mansion is the only 120-year-old historic mansion on the block. You can't miss it. And we have beautiful trees and a lawn where you can buy your purple flamingo popsicles and sit on the grass and eat them. It's a perfect summer morning.
And like John said, it's going to be a beautiful day. Free parking. I think that's great.
Free parking.
Come out, stroll, spend some money, and help support local.
Thank you. You know, people bring their kids and their dogs, and then we're also moving it back downtown. We want to help those local restaurants. When we are downtown at 10th and Polk, people go on down to Palace, Scratch-Made, Six Car, Crush, and we want to bring back that Saturday traffic to downtown Amarillo.
All right, so I mean, what else? We've got all these fun things happening.
It's amazing. You know, this is free. We want you to spend money, but just come out and enjoy the free Zumba and free music, and bring your kids and dogs. We want to have a great turnout for our first market.
Another thing I want to mention, High Noon on the Square, like you said, kicked off this week. So when and where does that happen?
Oh, it's great. It's every Wednesday at noon on the historic Potter County Courthouse at 501 Fillmore. And this week you don't want to miss, it's the musical drama Texas, and they have come back raring to go after canceling their season last year. And food is going to be Mitch's Barbecue, one of the best new barbecue places in town.
Well, I tell you what, if I was in town, I would be there.
You would be my guest. You would be my guest.
All right, and of course, we'll have all of that information. In fact, it's already listed for you over on myhighplains.com. Beth, thanks so much for coming on with us today.
Thank you. I'm glad to come anytime.
Always a joy to have you on. Coming up, it is an annual tradition that is back to its original weekend, and even the pandemic and Mother Nature couldn't cancel 24 Hours in the Canyon. What's new this year? That's next.
I'm gonna set aside my pride.
Well, a pandemic and a Mother Nature both tried their hardest to impact 24 Hours in the Canyon, but things are kicking off right now. Joining me live is Ryan Parnell, the director of 24 Hours in the Canyon Cancer Survivorship Center. Ryan, I hear you're down in the canyon. We're kind of, the connection is, I think, holding up for me. But Packet Pickup just opened up. How's it going down there?
It's going great. It's going great. Yeah, you know, we have about 400 or 500 people to check in today and get ready for this weekend's event. And yeah, you're right. We've had our work cut out for us, but we are in great shape. Trails are fantastic. It's going to be a wonderful weekend.
Well, I did want to ask you, you talk about the trails being fantastic. There was some concern, right, about the status of the courses with all the rain that we've had, but you say they're holding out?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Of course, with all the rain we've had, quite a bit of damage and flooding down here, but we have a fantastic crew that has worked tirelessly for the last probably 4 or 5 days, especially really hard yesterday and today. And we're actually not even going to have to really modify much as far as our trails go. So it's going to be a great weekend.
You talk about the amount of people that have already done packet pickup. You're out of space at the canyon and the zip line. Did you ever think that you would be fully booked for this event during a pandemic?
Oh, yes. Actually, even overbooked. We're going to set a record for over 800 participants and 21 different states represented. So, yeah, everybody wants to get out, wants to be a part of things, and, ready to be a part and be active. And absolutely. So, yeah, this is a record year for us.
So can people still sign up for this event? We're kind of getting down to the final hour, but can we still come out?
The only thing that they can sign up for, and this will be music to a lot of people's ears, is to actually be what's called a ghostwriter, which is a non-participatory registration, and we'll mail them a t-shirt. So they can go to our website, 24hoursinthecanyon.org, and go ahead and get registered, and we'll mail them a t-shirt, and they don't even have to mess with coming down to Palo Duro Canyon.
All right, Ryan, really quickly, and then we'll let you go. Where do all these funds for this event go to?
Yeah, 100% will go right into helping local cancer survivors from the 26 counties of the Texas Panhandle at the Cancer Survivorship Center that is funded by 24 Hours in the Canyon. And so there's free services for adults from the moment of their diagnosis while they're going through their treatment and then post-treatment. And 100% of it is entirely free from this event.
All right, great cause. Ryan, thanks for joining us so much. We'll let you go. Have fun. Y'all stay safe down there, okay?
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Take care.
All right. John's in with another look at your forecast. Keep it right here.
Watermelon and yellow mustard. Trust me on this. It is so good. Grab yourself a juicy watermelon. Cut that baby up. Juicy. Get yourself some French's yellow mustard. It has to be French's. Pour that sucker on. And cheers.
Oh, why did I recommend this?
All right, so you guys know that I am all about things on TikTok and making Andy and Jackie try them. I'm glad that they're off today because I don't think I could get them to do this. You're a little more willing to try these things, but you sent this to me.
I did.
And I said, let's do it.
I sent it to you at like 10 o'clock at night though too, right? Little unbeknownst to me was I going to be hosting Studio 4 and doing it.
That's where I get my best Studio 4 ideas, 10 p.m. at night.
Right.
Okay, so the video said that you have to use French's mustard. So I went out and I got some, I was going to get off-brand.
Specific.
I was going to get off-brand. I paid 50 cents more for this. You're welcome.
Money.
Yeah, rolling on a budget. I also brought some Heinz mustard because, Lizzo did this. So Lizzo saw this.
That's where I saw it.
So Lizzo tried it. She had a different type of mustard. She had Heinz, and so she was like, well, maybe it's not the right one, but we're gonna try this. Go ahead, Judd.
Are we gonna start with this one?
You go right ahead, yeah. So
No.
French's mustard.
It has to be French's is what they say.
The video says that. So Judd's gonna try this, and I'm going to talk the whole time because I don't want to try it.
No. How much do you put?
I don't know.
I think it's shake this?
It's a player's
You're just trying to make me
choice.
look dumb. We'll
All
do it
right.
at the same time.
Nope. So you're going to try that, and I'm going to
Okay.
talk. So I've put Andy and Jackie through several of these different things. Don't tell me that it's good. Okay, Judd loves it. I don't know if you guys are going to be willing to try this.
I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's not terrible.
Lizzo
hang
said
on,
that
I
she
gotta
ended
do it
up just using tahini, which is my preferred way to eat watermelon.
We have 1 minute and show, and you're gonna do this.
I'm good. Well, now I need you to try it with the Heinz mustard.
We'll open it up.
So if you guys have any suggestions on things that I need to put Judd through to not make those sounds.
No, that was spicy. It was the mustard.
Or if
we
I
got
need to put
35 seconds.
Andy
Do you
and
think I can do
Jackie,
it?
yeah. If I need to put Andy and Jackie through any more pain or shame, you guys just let me know. Oh God, this smells like mustard. I'm not about that life. Better, worse, the same? I don't think I can convince John to try it. So
The same. It's not as
just
spicy.
Judd.
John?
I'm busy. I have to go.
Oh, he said he's busy.
He's got to go on Sky.
Studio. He's just going to leave so he doesn't have to.
You know what? We'll get him to do it live on Facebook later.
Let's not.
That's what we'll do.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on a Friday on Studio 4.
Andy and Jackie will be back.
They're going to be back on Monday. We got more after this. Keep here.
Please turn on the lights.
Thanks for joining us on this Friday here on Studio 4. Hang around. I'm doing the news at 5 and 6 too. Coming up on Monday, we have details on summer camps at the Panhandle Plains Historical Museum and an event for area service members and community members. And Chef Bud, he's back in the kitchen on Monday. See you then.